Hi yogis, good morning, namaste. I'm very happy to be here with you. Welcome back to Yoga Hideout. Okay, this morning we're going to talk a little bit about developing a morning stretch routine. So in the morning you will maybe go through a couple of steps, right, that is in your routine daily, like maybe fixing yourself a cup of coffee, which I have mine with me on my mat. Feel free to bring yours as well. You could be making some breakfast, you could be reading the news, doing your skincare routine, doing some sort of physical activity in the morning. So I'd like to invite you to maybe explore the potential of having a morning stretch routine. All right, so what that means is just coming off your bed or, taking a couple of steps to the bathroom and then finding your way onto your seat, whether it's a mat, your carpet, your floor, it doesn't matter. We're going to take this time here, it's not going to be long, just about 10 to 15 minutes to very gently open up the body and get it ready for the rest of your day. Okay, let's meet in a comfortable seat. You could be in cross-legged, so if that is the comfortable seat of choice for you, maybe one shin in front of the other. You also have the option to grab a block if you have it, or a pillow, or just anything that you can sit on so that your spine gets a little taller, the crown of the head a little taller and elevated towards the ceiling. Okay, begin to settle down here. Close your eyes, soften your shoulders. Allow the palms to rest on your thighs. And then with the eyes closed, take notice of the palms, whether it's facing upwards or facing downwards. Usually palms facing upwards, you're in the state of mind to receive, you're a little bit more open. If the palms face downwards, you're a little bit more grounded, a little bit more calm, and maybe a little bit more closed off as well. So nothing negative about that, just observing what the body feels, what the choice of the orientation of the palms are automatically, and just being the observer here without judgment, without changing anything. Just notice for this next couple breaths how the body feels, what your energy is telling you, as well as the rhythm of your breath. Your inhales and your exhales will travel through the same pathway, through the nostrils, down the throat, towards the chest space, all the way down to your belly and maybe the base of the spine. And the exhales will go up exactly the same way, out through the nostrils. Take about 3 to 4 more breaths here. Just finding this calm, quiet state. Just another 2 more breaths. And take your final breath here. Okay, from here, go ahead and keep the eyes closed. We'll begin to tilt the head over to the right. Notice the length that it creates along the left side of the neck. Soften down through your shoulders. Take another breath or 2. And softly return through center. Inhale here. Exhale, switch over to the left. Gently return, inhale through center. Exhale, the chin will draw upwards to the ceiling. And let's come back down, big breath in. And exhale, this time we tuck the chin towards the chest. Now keep the eyes closed, just explore rocking the head side to side. You may start off with really small circles here. And as you switch from left to right, right to left, maybe develop these into bigger circles, perhaps semicircles. And then if it's comfortable for your neck, maybe take it up into full circles. Otherwise, stay in semi or even smaller than that. Notice how the neck feels. So this is the top of your spine, the cervical spine. Always begin by releasing the neck. Just another 2 to 3 more breaths. Switch sides anytime. Let's come into just 1 more breath here. And gently find your way back through center. Lift the head. Open up through the eyes. Okay, if you're sitting onto a block, begin to release. Set it out to the side. Now from here, you're going to extend the legs forward. So I'm going to turn to the side. As you extend the legs forward, flex the feet, sitting tall. So you can have the feet a little further apart, okay, up to you. Or if you prefer, just taking them towards the front. Spread the toes from here, sit tall. Hands can rest on your thighs or hands can be next to your hips. Take a moment here. So you're peeling the toes up towards the ceiling and maybe toes a little towards your face. Nice. Take a couple breaths here, sitting tall. Just for another 3. And be here another 2. Let's do just one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, from here, right leg stays long. Left knee begins to bend. Step the left foot onto the mat. So you're bringing the knee close towards your chest. Can interlock the fingers around the left shin for a moment as you press the knee into your chest. Can you draw the chest forward so you're coming back into that straight spine? Take a couple breaths here for 3. Be here for 2. Take another breath. Okay, now from here, you're going to wrap 3 of your left first fingers around the left big toe. Now right hand can support, right hand can be onto the floor next to your right hip. Now from here, just lift the heel off the mat, so left heel lifting. Allow the left knee to open to the side. So you're just going to rock this front and back. Just giving a little bit of opening through the left hip. Sitting tall, take a couple breaths. Right leg stays active, so toes still peeling up and towards the face. Couple rounds here, just rocking forward and to the left. Rocking forward and to the left. One more time, forward and to the left. Okay, come back to the front. You can rest the left heel down for a moment. This time, bring the elbow towards the outside of the knee. Now from here, both hands can interlock around the base of the foot or just hold on to the shin. Okay, so if you're interlocking around the base of the foot, lean back a little. So you're going to drag the heel back. Then maybe start to lift the shin. So shin are kind of like parallel to the mat. If this is comfortable, stay here. If this is too much, just going to grab hold of the shin. Okay, you might lean back a little bit, but try your best to sit tall. And give yourselves a couple breaths here. So if you're holding on to the foot, you're flexing the foot, toes to the face, same like the right leg as well. Keep the chest up as much as you can. Nice. Be here for a couple breaths for 3. Be here for 2. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, release the left foot down onto the mat. Now this time you're going to cross the left foot over to the right, outside of the right knee. Left fingertips cupped behind you, you're going to press down so you're sitting tall. Right hand reaches up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you can either hug the right knee into your chest and then start to peel the chest towards the left, maybe a little more towards the back. Or you can hook the right elbow outside of the left knee. Now this may be too much first thing in the morning, so usually I would go for just hugging the knee, but it's really your choice. You have the option. Right elbow hooking outside. And if you're hooking the elbow, you're pressing the elbow into the outer knee. So there's that big twist of the chest towards the left. Maybe the gaze can be a little towards the back as well. So wherever you are, left fingertips support so that the spine stays tall. We'll take a couple breaths here. Notice if your right toes begin to go limp. Can you flex the foot, spread the toes for 3. Couple breaths for 2. Let's do one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, softly release. Bring the left foot back to its own side and then extend the left heel down. We're going to switch sides. So now this time left leg is down. Toes flex, spread the toes flex and spread the toes out. From here, bending into the right knee. So same thing here. I'm going to turn to the other side. You're going to sit tall, pull the knee in towards your chest, interlock the fingers around the right shin. Sit tall. So you have the chest moving closer towards the knee. Nice. Couple breaths here first for 3. Staying for 2. Take another breath. Okay, from here, release left hand down. You can support with the left hand next to the left hip. Right hand, 3 fingers around the right big toe, elbow towards the inside of the knee. Now you're going to lift the heel up. So again, same thing here. You're going to think of kicking the heel forward and then kicking the heel back and the knee going out towards the right. Couple breaths here, just cradling this and moving it back and front. Notice how the hip feels. Take about 3 to 4 breaths like this. Just in your own time, you can lean back a little bit, but try your best to keep the spine tall. Just another 2 more sets. Let's do this one more time. No rush. Okay, now from here, come back through center. You can release the heel down first, and then transfer the elbow to the outside. And then you have your option, interlock fingers at the base of the foot or hold on to the shin. Okay, if you're interlocking, make sure you flex the foot. Begin to drag the heel back, and then we lift the shin. So again, you're having the knee almost connected to the chest. If not connected, be here or just hold on to the shin here. Your chest is going to stay up as much as possible. Take a couple breaths for 3. Be here for 2. This is really active. Take another breath. Notice your left foot. Allow that to stay in that active position. 1 more inhale and exhale. Okay, set the foot down. Let's switch this over. So you're going to bring right foot outside of the left knee. Right fingertips cupped behind you. So you're going to press into fingertips so that the chest can lift. Left hand reaches up. As you exhale, hugging the knee as your option. Sitting tall. Turn the chest over to the right. Or elbow hook outside of the knee. And once again, you're pressing the elbow towards the outer knee. Open and look back. Give yourselves a couple breaths for 3. Be here for 2. Let's take 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release. So remove the twist. Bring the foot back to its own side. Extend both legs long. Nice. Now from here, flex the foot. Soften down through the knees for a moment. Inhale, reach the fingers towards the ceiling. As you exhale, lean the chest forward. Hands reach forward instead of down. We're going to come back up. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, same thing, chest forward, chest lifted. 1 more time, inhale up. Exhale, same thing, chest forward, fingers forward instead of down. 3, hold here. Drag the heels down into your mat, toes flex and spread for 2. Take another breath, inhale. And exhale, rise back up, inhale. Exhale, relax, hands come down. Okay, from here, from your extended legs, start to bend the knees. We'll take butterfly. Allow the knees to open to the side, soles of the feet together. Now wrap your arms around the outer feet so you can interlock the fingers here. Sit tall. Begin to just flap the knees up and down. Take a couple breaths here. Notice how the inner thighs feel. Notice the glutes and the outer hips. Another 2. Let's take 1 more breath. Okay, from here, sitting tall. It's okay if the knees are lifted, yeah? So you don't have to force the legs down. Chest up. As you exhale, elbows open out to the side. Lean slightly forward. Nice. Let's come back up. Straight spine, elbows straight. Inhale. Exhale, come down halfway. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway. We're going to hold it here. Just stay in your halfway position for 3. For 2. Take another breath. Rise back up. Inhale. Exhale, come back to Sukhasana. So you can be in your cross-legged. Or you can just have one shin in front of the other. From here, hands forward. Come up onto your tabletop. So find your way into all fours. Now for a moment, spread out all 10 fingers as wide as you can. Now from here, instead of regular cat and cow, tuck the toes behind you. I want you to make big circles with your spine. So go in one direction. You're going to feel into your wrists here, maybe also into your shoulders. Take it to the right, so going clockwise direction for about 3 big circles. After 3 rounds, we switch it over anti-clockwise. Okay, so getting into the upper body, shoulders involved, wrists involved. A little bit of stability through the midsection as well. So 3 big circles to the left. And when you're ready, return through center, tabletop. So adjust your position if you need to. Shoulders and wrists aligned, hips and knees aligned, toes tucked behind you. Regular cat and cow. Inhale, press the chest forward, drop the belly. As you exhale, press into the palms around the spine. Begin to look down between the hands. Just another 3 more. Inhale, open forward. Exhale, scoop the belly in, palms get heavy. 2 more times. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw the belly in. Once more, inhale, chest comes through. Exhale, round the back. Come back into your neutral spine. From here, come up onto your fingertips. Keep the toes curled behind you. Start to walk the hands back. Okay, now you're having this ankle stretch, toe stretch. Take a moment here. If this feels too much around the feet, hands come forward, support yourself so you can lean some weight forward. If it's comfortable, sit up tall. Hands can be on your thighs, hands can be at your heart. Take a couple breaths here for 3. Be here for 2. Let's do one more breath. Okay, if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. Fingertips come down if they're not already down. Keep the toes curled behind you. Start to lift the knees off the mat. Walk the hands backwards. Ground the heels. Send the hips up high. Separate the feet a little wider apart. Soften the knees. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Allow the head to dangle forward. Sway the body side to side. Ragdoll position. And just a couple breaths here. Knees can bend as much as they need to. So we're not working on hamstrings. We're just allowing the lower back to extend long and to find length. Just another 2 more breaths. And let's take one more breath. From here, release the arms down. Keep the knees soft. I'm going to roll up really slow into a standing position. Your hands reach up over your head. Big breath. As you exhale, bring the hands towards your heart. Close your eyes. Feel your feet press down into the earth. Take a couple breaths here. And just one more breath. Okay, from here, open up your eyes. Inhale, reach the hands up high. Hands in prayer to your heart. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more breath. Inhale, big sweep. Exhale to your heart. Begin to close your eyes. Bow the head towards the fingers. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And open your eyes. Shake it out. Have a great rest of your day, yogis. Thank you. Namaste.